Hello everyone, welcome back to Gent Watches. Today we're going to be doing some Classroom of the Elite. This is going to be episode 12 of the series. That's 12 out of, I believe, 13. Let me just double check that for you before I start telling lies. But I'm pretty sure it's 13. Yep, it's 13. So we're going to be watching episode 12, which means this is the penultimate episode of the season. I've enjoyed the season. I mean, every week I've, been sitting here and having a decent enough time. There's nothing that's crazy that's happened this season. I don't think it is anything has particularly blown me away. I don't have any like major standout moments. But it's been enjoyable, and that's all it really needs to be. I wasn't majorly attached to the show anyway. I only started watching it like just before season 2 came out, as you guys can see on my channel. So I'm lucky in that I didn't have to wait 10 years or however long people had to wait originally when they were waiting for a new season. But yeah, no, so now we're finishing up season 2 next week, that means, and then we're gonna be moving on to a bunch of new shows. I mean, there's several shows coming out this season. I don't know how much I'm doing reactions to, but if you have any particular things that you want to see me react to, then you might as well let me know. Okay, so let's get into this episode of Classroom of the Elite right now. Please make sure to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and go to my Patreon account for full length and early access and exclusive videos. If you like Spy Family, I'm doing Spy Family videos on there for the new episodes, and I'm only doing it only on Patreon because I have read the manga, so I don't think it would be worth putting it on the actual YouTube channel. But if you want to see it, you can go to my Patreon account. Okay, let's get into this episode of Spy Family. Here we go. Not Spy Family, Classroom of the Elite. Here we go. Force without wisdom falls of its own weight. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this waterboarding and
you can make
torturing
this
and
yourself, Karuizawa. Now that you're no longer useful, you've been abandoned.
I was gonna say no, that's not true, but also it could be. Ayanokoji would be the type to abandon someone, I think.
Just tell me the name of the mastermind already.
Oh. I'm shocked she's keeping it in.
He orchestrated it so he could turn you into his pawn, and you fell right into his trap.
I think that is kind of what happened.
He won't be coming.
That can't be.
But I don't think it's true that she has no value to him.
There's no way.
I do think he somewhat, somewhere can.
Protect me.
I'll drive you to the brink of insanity and plunge you into hell.
Oh my god, dude.
And I'll see to it that you drop out of school.
If I tell him, will all of this really go
I'd drop out of school regardless at this point.
to the way I was then?
This is a cool effect.
I'll never tell. Do your worst. I don't care.
Oh my god, no! I actually kind of want her to tell
Why go to
him,
such lengths to
because I don't
protect
like
someone
seeing
who
her
made you their
suffer.
pawn? Too bad. This is the end of the road, Karuizawa. Because I'm going to destroy you now.
Destroy?
I don't mind it at all.
Does that mean
As
kill?
long as I can still help him. That's enough for me.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
She's
is the only
such
thing
a
I can
simp.
But teaming up with Kiyotaka to do all that stuff.
I feel
was
so
actually
bad
kinda
for her.
fun. I deserve this.
I say we make it interesting and compete for points.
Compete?
No thanks.
That sounds like something a singer would say.
You've been quiet. Is something wrong?
I didn't sleep well last night, and it's catching up with me.
That sucks.
Go on without me. I'll join
That
next time.
sucks.
Oh,
I'm waiting.
A warning. There's something going on that I believe you ought to know about.
Is this the torture stuff?
If you do nothing, then after today, Class D will lose any chance it had of ever advancing. Ryuan is targeting Karuizawa.
Uh-huh.
If I ask for your assistance, would you help me?
Why wouldn't
You're expecting
you?
too much. It's school policy. Teachers can't meddle in students' affairs. not
Even when
without
they're
a damn good
torturing each
reason.
other?
Manabu Horikita? Is this a joke?
Okay.
My only purpose here is to deal with the aftermath.
Also,
This is like
if the
politics
school
in
has
this
to get
torture.
involved in the matter, I'll do whatever I can to help your sister get onto the student council.
So we understand each other.
Tell me, exactly how do you intend to resolve all this?
I see. It seems his aim is to end this conflict.
He's
by
also not rushing
No
at
way.
all. He is walking
I don't
everywhere.
understand.
Just relax. I'm the one you're waiting for.
Okay.
Karuizawa sent me a message asking me for my assistance. Which means I'm the mastermind who you've been looking for this
Oh,
entire
damn.
time.
Okay, he's just straight up
You've
saying
gotta
it.
be kidding.
The camera you hid away stopped working
What? How'd you know?
because I'm the one who broke it. I'm sure you just thought it was caused by the rain.
The person controlling Class D behind the scenes.
I hate that his
Ayanokoji,
torture worked.
I have to say, I expected so much more from you. But instead, you've decided to throw yourself into the lion's den.
I think he's got a bigger plan than
dying to
this.
What plan have you cooked up to get out of this?
Sorry. I don't have a plan.
Really?
There's no need.
You must not think very highly of us. You see, that hurts our feelings.
I want to see Ayanokoji fight all of these guys. Because we've seen him have good fighting
In
skills,
this world,
right?
there's nothing more effective than the power of violence.
Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. I'm interested in this confrontation. Give it to me.
There are only 4 of you. You'll need more than that.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Ishizaki, I'm sure you understand.
Here we go.
Ishizaki!
Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love the way they're animating it. Whoa. The way he's like keeping limber as he's. Whoa.
You shouldn't shout before you attack.
This is a perfect fighting style for Ayanokoji. I love the way they're animating it.
A situation where violence is the only way to resolve it. That's what I've wanted from the beginning.
But that was all just an act to draw me into a trap, right?
Took you long enough. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out sooner.
Is that so? You're telling me that we've just been dancing in the palm of your hand?
Just shut up!
Ibuki was a good fighter, right? We saw that last season. Oh, not good enough though. Okay, all right, here we go. Boss battle. Oh.
Not bad, really.
I could do this all day.
Really? Because it's been 3 seconds and you're winded. Ooh.
Come on, entertain me.
He hasn't had any formal training developed from actual fights.
Tell me if you're as good as you claim
He's
to be.
experienced.
Why won't you fight out in the open where others can see you?
I simply don't wish to, that's all.
Then I'll have to make you.
Oh!
Forgive me. But I just don't see that happening.
You may beat
So
me
matter
today.
of fact.
That much is true.
It
Oh!
seems you're not afraid of failure.
Although people try to deny it, this world runs on violence.
That's
And a
horrible.
person's strength is determined by their capacity for it. If that's what you want, I'm more than happy to oblige.
Oh.
I've been trying to experience this fear you keep talking about. Unfortunately, I haven't felt it.
Don't lie to me!
Damn. Oh my gosh.
I don't believe that for a second.
Oh!
That's enough. don't you think?
Oh. Damn.
Even if you beat me this time, I'll never give
Oh
up.
my god.
Mark my words. All that's
He's just
left
taking the
is for you to
punches.
savor this moment. Show me exactly what you're feeling right now. Is it joy or anger?
Oh.
Maybe even annoyance?
Nothing.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Why would a mundane task like this make me feel anything?
Oh my god.
I suspected that this might happen.
Oh!
I was so scared.
Of course.
You were coming.
You're okay. It's all over now.
It's okay for you to be
I want you
scared
to
after
know,
being
As of
tortured.
this moment, if anything happens, I'll be there to save you, no matter what.
You better, okay?
Be there a bit quicker next time, please. I shouldn't have to endure
This will
2
do.
hours of torture before you come. Alright. I guess this is a standout episode for me. For one particular reason. But first I'll just talk about Kay, because Kay, I have had mixed feelings on Kay in the past. I've liked her as a character, but I've found her to be hypocritical a lot of the time. I think that's a big part of her character is the hypocrisy and the flaws in her character. So I won't blame her, or rather I won't blame the writers, and I won't necessarily dislike her for that, because that is kind of the idea. And the idea that she can, like, she is still a victim while also, you know, being somewhat of a problem, but she's gotten a lot better at that. And now pretty much each time in the show that I've been like disappointed by her behavior, it's basically always been Ayanokoji telling her to do that. So pretty much since the bullying arc, when she, you know, refused to admit any wrongdoing, I think she's been fine since then. So now we're having to watch her like go through all this horrible stuff, and she absolutely doesn't deserve it. And I don't even feel satisfied that Ayanokoji came to rescue her, because Ayanokoji took so long, and like she was left with that fear for so long. And I mean, like, whether Ayanokoji could have done anything about that or not, like I'm not saying it's necessarily Ayanokoji's fault that he took so long. He might not have known it was happening, or he probably could have only stepped in at a certain time. I'm sure there are reasons, but it's just it's so sad to see that happen. And I don't, like, I feel like if I was her, I would be like, I know you saved me, but like, also, you know, I thought when you said you were going to protect me, it would have been like, you're going to protect me from any danger that happens. I went through the danger. You just protected me from the last bit, like basically dying. But that's okay. That's okay. Putting that aside, wow, the fighting in this episode was awesome. Really well done. And huge props to the animators. Because, like, I don't know how other people feel about this. Like, I just watched the episode, so I haven't seen other people's reactions to it. And so, you know, maybe some other people don't like it. But I think the way that they animated the fights in this episode, so cool. And it's like a standout of the season, especially since the season has not had, like, standout animation at any point. Like, generally, the animation in the season, I've been like, it's not great. But that fighting animation, it's like they put all of their effort into that scene, because like that was really great, and like exactly how I would have imagined Ayanokoji to properly fight, where all he's doing, he's got a straight face on, and he's just staying limber, and he's just like, he's not something that I see a lot is like the apathetic characters when they fight. Is like they will be just like dodging, like they'll just step out of the way and the person will go too far, and then, you know, they'll step out of the way again, or they'll, like, you know, casually sweep their leg or whatever. But Ayanokoji doesn't do that. He uses, like, he blocks all their hits and goes in for pretty significant strikes. Like, he's just like bang, bang, bang. And like the way, and like he also doesn't just stand there and like wait for them and then make the move. He like stands there in a set position and is ready for all of the blows, and it just like makes me immediately feel like this guy knows what he's doing. I think it makes me feel like that way more than characters like apathetic characters who just stand there and then like when the punch comes at them then they act, and it's like, of course they perfectly predicted the move or whatever, but it doesn't feel like they know how to fight. It actually just kind of feels like they're getting lucky. This scene, it feels like Ayanokoji knows how to fight and he's just leagues above everyone else. And I really, really like that. I love the way they did that. And I also really like that the way he gets, gets one over on Ryuin is Ryuin, like, is a very emotional guy. Even though he's gonna be like, I don't feel fear. And like, he's gonna brag about how, how he's so manly and strong. But he is an emotional guy. He works on his emotions. I mean, he said he's doing all this for fun. That's an emotion. So he's a very emotional guy. Ayanokoji is the exact opposite. Ayanokoji feels no emotions. And I think it's really great how Ryuin, the entire time, he's like, at the very end, he's like, fine, you're better than me. I'm gonna let you continuously beat me. I'm just gonna sit here and take it, you beating me, because I want to see you enjoy yourself, or I want to see you feel the adrenaline or anything. And then he looks up and he sees Ayanokoji feels nothing for what's happening, and he is just punching. It's just like I just need this to be over so that I can move on with my life. He's not punching out of rage. He's not punching out of anything. You can just see in his eyes that it's just a mundane, routine motion. And I think that's great. I think that's really well done, because that's what makes Ryuin fear at the end, is just the complete apathy. Really great. So yeah, that was good. I really enjoyed that episode. Next week we have the finale of the season, and then we will be done with Classroom of the Elite for a while. So yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please make sure to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Spy Family. So go over there, check it out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.